Hello everybody and welcome back to the Let's Play of Victoria Ultimate. It's been a little while. So let's just kind of have an overview of the world to start things out here. Doesn't look like... Oh wow. Who are you at war with? Everybody in South America. So apparently Brazil is getting conquered by Colombia. I guess they're trying to form Grand Colombia. Ooh. Seems that the Kurdistan region of Iraq has been annexed by the Turks. How big is Kurdistan? How far north does it reach? Oh wow. Wow, it goes up almost. Wow, it's probably a pretty big nation. I wonder if I can get Turkey to release Kurdistan. Let's find out. Who are you protected by anyone? No, I have really good relations with you. Are you my ally? They're not my ally. And they'll accept to be my ally. But I wonder if I can get them to release Kurdistan. It seems like a fairly large... Oh, wow. Even encompasses parts of a... Oh, holy hell. It's huge. The country's like that size. It's almost the entire Middle East right here. That's interesting. I wonder if I can get them to release them as a vassal of some sort. So I believe last time we conquered Afghanistan, which it looks like we did, brought it into the fold of the British Raj. And yeah, I think that's all we did. I'm making quite a bit of money now, even though this says I'm not. I guess monthly is that. And we're still trying to fight the Americans out of Canada to gain some influence there. How much influence do I actually have? Oh, quite a bit. Ooh, maybe if I get close, I can remove America from the sphere. They're gaining a lot of points, though. Like, what, 2 points a turn? Yeah, what am I earning? Oh, can I invest money into Canada? I'll actually get stuff if I invest into, like, stuff. How do you do that? Oh, I can build a factory. Ah! Aha, interesting. So, I'm gonna invest, and you know what? I'm pretty sure Canada's got a lot of like oil and fuel. So I'm gonna build some fuel refineries in Canada in the name of the British Empire. That's interesting. I've never done this before. Like, I usually, if I play this, is there anything else? Multinational corporations in the 50s. McDonald's. Unethical human experiments. And, whoa, commenced genocide in Spain. They have decided to commence genocide. Man, that's terrible. The fastest dream of a pure and utterly Spanish nation starts here. A genocide will rid Spain of the minorities. Well, as England, do they have any allies? These couple countries are in their sphere of influence. I'm going to justify a war. And that is to... Can I liberate? Can I just straight up, like, enforce democracy? Or is that just an American thing? It might just be an American thing. So, I could justify a war, but my question is, what kind of war do I want? What kind of nations can I free? The Basque country. I can free Catalonia. How big is the Basque country? That seems like a good stepping stone. It's not too big. It's only like 4 provinces. Now, what is their military score? They are the 8th military power in the world with 317. I have 924 with 66,000 men simply sitting in Hampshire under James Montgomery, General James Montgomery. So I think I'm gonna have to liberate the country or free the people. And let's cut down the size. What will this do? Tell me. Okay. I also can force countries into my sphere. I can humiliate them. I think I might just free the Basque country. I'm not liking this fascist dictatorship killing random people. Or I might force them to cut down the size. There really should be, like, I know the United States has a enforced democracy. I did it in another playthrough as Cuba. Wow, they ousted. Wait, did they oust? They did. They ousted the communists in Cuba. That's interesting. But I think I'm gonna free the Basque country as a just free the people, or you know, let's liberate the country. There we go. I have 7. That'll bring me to 18. If they find out, they might. I don't particularly care. So, but man, I still own a lot of territory around the world. There's a lot of territory in the East. I can free Kuwait. I might actually free Kuwait. I kind of like Kuwait. I can also free Abu Dhabi, Qatar, and Bahrain. I might do that. Oh no, Bolivia goes bankrupt. Man, I can just declare war on Bolivia. Isn't Bolivia communist? Or very close to be? They're just a presidential dictatorship. A reactionary presidential dictatorship. So what can I do? What are my options here? 10% of the people want general subsidies. I think that's gonna be the one. Oh, 9.1. Oh, it only brought me to 16. Okay, cool. I can easily get rid of that. I think it's gonna be this. 10% of the people want it. I'm also a British Commonwealth member. We've had a national tragedy, unfortunately. I'm also the 2nd greatest superpower in the world. After the following, sure, Brazil, I'll help you out, even though I don't think it'll make much difference. Anyway, even after the backing off of the Union, they're quite back. Oh no. The Soviet Union has been set back, even though they're still the worst communist country. Them and their bloc here. Egypt. What's the problem in Egypt? There's no problem in Egypt, what? Oh, Egypt can enter our sphere, but Denmark's got a rebellion or something. Is that what that's telling me? Why can't I? Oh, okay. I have to help Denmark. Wait. Where? Oh, wow. I completely forgot that Denmark. What are these guys? Greenlandic nationalists. Well, can't say I care too much. Iceland's already been freed, so. Sorry. What's this? Become socialist or all pops. Just let the poor people become socialists. How bad is the, oh wow. It's pretty bad in the UK. Scotland and Wales kind of want independence. India wants it. Burma wants it. Or no, this is Burma. Burma does want it, but, why am I forgetting? Borneo. Man, I don't know why I couldn't remember that. But I believe this is a state. It is a state. You know what? The U.S. can keep discrediting me. I'll just remove them from the sphere. And, oh, we can. Remove. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Yeah. Remove from sphere. You have been removed from the sphere of influence of America. Take that. So now let's see what the Americans will do. Now that they're out of the sphere, they might wait and try to gain the sphere back, but I don't think it'll happen. So Britain will go to war against Spain here, and I will gladly bring my fleet, the entire fleet of the HMS somethings, to bear upon them. Let's expand my naval base. Can I not build like dreadnoughts? Like, is there a treaty somewhere? Like, I can't build dreadnoughts and battleships? Like, is that a thing in my political sphere that I'm not seeing here? Let's see. Member of the UN, minus 5% military spending. I'd rather have consciousness. Suffrage, Scotland Yard, good, good. The central bank. Global colonial agitation, yeah, I know. Libertine culture, we like alcohol. Couldn't help. Post-colonial immigration, we are a Commonwealth member and we're a superpower, so. Oh, look, all the countries I can release that I'm not going to. Well, not that I'm not going to. I'd rather not. And Australia wants an alliance from me. Definitely, I will accept the Australians as brothers. And I believe New Zealand is also close to international crisis in Chongqing. Okay. No, I'm not helping you. Wow, the French are going to back it. Let's see what's going on. The Republic of China, France is backing them. That's interesting. And good, my casus belli against the Spanish. And no one wants to fight the Chinese, obviously. So they're big and scary. I might tackle them in a war, though. Sorry about the buzzing in the headphone. That's really annoying. I know it's my phone. Let me move that. There we go. Okay. So, let's pause. Give me a second to look at stuff. 1%. No, we're just gonna wait. Not enough people care. Alright, it says I can declare war on Spain, also in Canada. What's my... Pretty good. Pretty good. I've been discredited again? How many times are they going to discredit me? And soon I'll be able to form the UN, or the British Federation, I think. Let's see. You in my sphere, you're in my sphere. You're not allied with me, though. How about you ally with me? You won't. Alrighty, then. So, let me think. Spain, yes. We're going to free the Basque country. Oh, wow, we can free quite a few countries. I can free Morocco. How much of Morocco would they get? Yeah. 4 provinces. So that wouldn't be wise. So I think I'm going to free the Basque country. Try to remove fascism. Equatorial Guinea. Where in the hell? This? That is a nation, huh? It really is a nation. That's kind of amazing. It's a tiny little nation. Well, I've declared war. There's no point in me not... Or, I've gained the casus belli. There's no point in not declaring war at this point. I just think it would be easier... How big's the Basque country? It's only, what, 3 provinces? This would also give me influence in Spain, because I believe they're in the sphere. Portugal's in their sphere. So let's free the Basque country. There we go. And let's see, do any of my allies want in on this? Looks like everyone wants in. So war on Spain. Egypt has honored our alliance, obviously. Can you not become a... I have 100%. Interesting. Alright, so let's see if I can put all these troops on this boat. I actually can. So everyone in my sphere pretty much honored. Whoa, lag. Oh wow. 89,000 Spaniards have pretty much just conquered Gibraltar. I completely forgot about Gibraltar being a thing. It'd be a shame if I lost this war. I mean, I have the manpower to win it. It's just getting them there. Britain really, in the game, Britain really doesn't start out with the magnificent navy that it should, in my opinion. Germany wants an alliance. I will accept. So I think we take Bilbao and use it as a... We've been dropped a cordial by the Americans as well. Okay, that's fine. I can, when I get to 50, I can just increase, which I'll be able to soon. Oh man, massive battle, massive battle. Oh man, they're losing a lot of men. Let's get the last 24 or 21,000 English soldiers in all of Britain. We might actually be able to win this fight straight up, but man, these guard units, the elite Royal Marines of Edinburgh, will be able to help, even though they're supposed to be. And we've pretty much completely crushed the Spanish armies. They were just unable to come to grips with British might. And we'll be able to wrap this up pretty quickly with 71,000 British soldiers entering fascist Spain, overthrowing these evil fascists, and maybe at some point bringing them low enough where we can restore the monarchy. Wow, they let every single one of their men die. Wow, wow, wow. So let's take this army, go here, and he'll be followed by, come on, bastard, you. Let's take those two armies and chase them down. I'll keep the 27,000 men here to reinforce themselves. Actually, let's just spread out, carpet siege these couple provinces here. Alright, it looks like we're going to have to return with the 40,000 men and viciously slaughter the Spaniards again, all over again. Wow, they're bringing in quite a bit of men, but they're losing thousands of men. They lost like 6,000 men in a day. Their generals must be terrible. My generals are apparently awesome. They're badasses. Wow. Whew, man. They're losing like 6K army. This is insane. These other units are just starting to get involved in the fighting. Wow. Wow, they're losing a lot of men. Oh. So Iraq and Persia are going to go to war ahead of schedule. You know, I think it is. In this army, I have tanks, lots of fighter planes, and artillery, apparently. And they are just straight up dominating them. I'm starting to take some sizable losses. Are they throwing... Oh, you know what? I'm very silly. Too much of the other games, I can mobilize an army. Too much of Crusader Kings and Europa. Completely forgot that Victoria 2 has a mobilization system. So England will mobilize all of its reserves to lose 1 militancy throughout England. There we go. 63,000 soldiers out of London. 66,000 soldiers out of London. I'm going to immediately drop them. It looks like the... Wow. I need to build more. Oh, good. So let's return with reinvigorated more fighting troops. Oh no, send help. Brutal hurricanes, man. Brutal hurricanes. Oh, and now we have the numerical superiority in the war. Look at this. Another 84,000 troops to be readied. Actually, let's move them so I can put them in Dorset. Look at all these brave young British troops fighting for the cause of freeing a noble nation. This is going to be a very costly war for the Spanish. I don't think I'm going to even have to... Does it also mobilize in India? No, it doesn't. I guess it just mobilizes in the... It's colonial crisis. Oh, no. And I argue that this present resurgence of native unrest in the colony is due only to the continued, repeated, and wanton mismanagement